What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Sports Gambling Daily. It is Tuesday, December 11th. Hope you guys are having a wonderful morning. My name is Jared, and this is what I do here. This is what's going on. I post daily sports gambling content where I give you guys my exclusive picks from my exclusive sports betting system. So if you are into reasonable, sensible, responsible, conservative sports gambling, this is the place for you guys. There's no such thing as guaranteed locks and stone cold lead pipe plays of the years. Hey, look, that's just what people do to try to sell you stuff. Hey, I will never do that to you guys. Hey, I don't care if other people do it. That's fine. That's their own business. But I personally will never try to sell you anything. So yeah, if you like this kind of content, you have found the right place. Hit that subscribe button. Smash that thumbs up button. Let me know you are here. Okay, so let's talk about last night. Last night was a small step back. Yeah, it didn't work out the way we wanted it to, obviously, but it's normal when we're talking about sports betting systems. You're going to go up and down, peaks and valleys, right? So in the grand scheme of things, this really wasn't a big drop at all. So I personally lost $349 last night. We went 2 and 5. So hey, it's sports betting. That's all I can tell you. It's sports betting. The system had chosen these particular plays. Like I just mentioned, nothing is guaranteed. It's just the system itself has such a long proven track record that I'm silly to go against it. So yeah, that being said, let's talk about today. We got to move on to today. So I have 2 plays for you today, and they're both in the NHL. The NBA only has, I believe, like 3 or 4 games today. So I checked the games. There was nothing in any of those games that fit any of my 3 sports betting systems. So if you're an NBA player, I'm sorry, but I'm sure we'll have some action tomorrow for you guys. But as far as ice hockey, here we go. So as you guys know, I have 2 NHL systems. So we'll start off in NHL System 1, where I have let's see here, the Maple Leafs taking on the Carolina Hurricanes. So the Maple Leafs in the last 10 games are 6-3-1, where they have a losing streak of 2 in a row. Carolina is somewhat similar in the last 10 games with 5-4-1 with a 1-game winning streak. So I'm taking the Maple Leafs. The computer system, the sports betting system has told me to take the Maple Leafs minus 1.5. That gives me a price of plus 210. So I'm betting $100 to win $210. Let's see here. Next up is an NHL System 2, where we have the Colorado Avalanche taking on the Edmonton Oilers. Both teams are pretty hot here. Colorado, the last 10 games, has won 7-2-1. Where they have a losing streak of 1 game, where the Oilers, man, they caught fire. They're 7-2-1, where they have a winning streak of 3. The last time these 2 teams played was on November 11th, where the Avalanche beat the Oilers 4-1. So all that being said, I'm taking Colorado minus 1.5 at home. That gives me a price of plus 195. So I'm betting $140 to win $273. So listen up, guys. Yesterday was a perfect example of why you need to have smart bankroll management. You can't get emotional about wins or losses. So if you're betting 1%, what I do, let me tell you what I do. Every system I have a 100-unit bankroll. And I bet 1% of my bankroll on whatever the system tells me to. So if I lose, well, then I've only lost 1%. I live to fight another day, because I believe in the system has, I mean, it's proven. I mean, over the last, 14, 15 years, it has produced so much income for me that I will always trust it. I mean, and I've gone on some losing streaks where then I start to question a little bit, but then it always works itself out. It always corrects. So that being said, hey, make sure you have smart money management. Like, don't, just because, let's say we lost yesterday and you tailed, and you're like, well, screw it, now I'm going to bet everything. Hey, also, if you don't have a 100-unit bankroll, it doesn't have to be $10,000. Hell, it could be just $100. Just have a 100-unit bankroll so you can give yourself a fighting chance. Yeah, so, but all that being said, you don't have to take my picks. I am never going to say, hey, you got to take this. No, there's no pressure here. Just do your research. And this show is basically to show you what I am betting. If you want to tail, that's great. But if you don't, hey, there's no pressure there either. I'm just glad we're building a community here where we all can get along and talk about sports and throw ideas around. So yeah, all that being said, I'm glad you guys are here. And I think I'm going to leave it there. Otherwise, I will probably ramble on for way too long. Let's see here. So good luck to you guys. Good luck to me. Good luck to me. And good luck to all of us. And I will see you guys tomorrow on a Wednesday version of Sports Gambling Daily. Peace.